we're going to go through a simple process. If you've seen this before, great. That means you've been following along. If you haven't, we are going to set your targets for your goals, put it into your subconscious, and we're going to move on to attract those things you need to do to take massive action. So basically, that's the process, a 6-step process. The 6th step is up to you during the day to take massive action. So I'm going to start to share some slides. Again, if you want to support this morning, launch this Vibe piece movement that I'm creating to get you into gear, to set those targets for you. You can see a QR code to the right. Please feel free to use that QR code to make a contribution. We are also doing some ads more as a way of being able to monetize this to keep it going. All right. So there's obviously time, effort, and so forth to prepare these things, and hence we will be doing some advertising, but I've kept it fairly short, so it'll come on the next slide. There's also a worksheet you can download and print a few copies to follow along with the gratitude, the success exercises, and the goal setting exercises. So that's the QR code for that. So feel free to scan that, print it out, print a few copies out so you've got it ready, or you can just use a basic pad that you keep a journal in as we move forward. Okay, so let's get this. The lighting's a little bit out. I feel a little bit pixelated today, but we'll keep moving. So the product that I have come across, and wow, this is amazing, is a AI product. Now, it is not an AI tool. It is an AI strategy that you can start to use in your business. There's different brains. So basically, at the moment, you might be using one of the top 4 AIs, Claude, ChatGPT, Grok, and so forth, where you have to feed it information in, right? And again, you do have to feed information into this. However, think of this as a executive team that you can employ in your business, all right? So the AI employees are coming along, but at the moment, what's available is the different roles or the different brains you can tap into to solve problems for your business. So it might be a CEO problem. It might be, you need to scrape the web and find something and analyze that data. It could be a brutally honest brain where you need, you've got a business idea or a product you're about to create, and you go, well, give me some brutal, honest answers about this. Is it going to work or not? The accountant, CFO, marketing and branding, investor, image generator, the chief operating officer brain, the second opinion brain, a powerful attorney, always good to have close by, the sales and close brain, and there's also a 24/7 coach. Now, there's more to it. There's a few more brains that I haven't shown in there, but those are the main ones. And again, the AI employees are coming along. You won't, get in now, scan that code. It's just under $2,000 Australian to get it, and you also get access to the top 4 AIs. So that's it. If you want to find out more information, you can contact me on one of the channels you're seeing this live stream, and I'm happy to go through a demo of the product with you before you come on board. Again, you purchasing this will benefit us in terms of a commission. However, you will also have my support to get it up and running. We will be putting out a training package through Taken Business Training and Coaching. We are looking at details of that in terms of what we can offer, for businesses to integrate this system into the way they operate. So stay tuned for that. So this morning, we're going to go through a 6-step process. Step 1 is to say thank you. Step 2 is to reflect on your success. Step 3 is to write your goals down. Step 4, visualize them. Create the space and silence in your mind so you can attract those thoughts to find those actions that you need to take. Hardest part sometimes is to actually realize what are those actions I need to take to get to my goal. And step 6 is up to you to get out there and take massive action. So we'll get going. And I'm going to go off camera now. Okay, so start to say thank you. So this is important, and if you can do this the first time you wake up, the first moment, first 5 minutes, a couple of minutes that you're in bed, just about to wake up, if you can just feel that gratitude and push it out there into the universe, you're going to vibrate at a much higher level than if you were angry, if you were frustrated, and no matter what's going on in your life, just start to emanate that energy, because it all starts with you, right? It all starts from within and goes out, and then you attract the things that you're basically putting out into the world. So if you can put out an energy of gratitude, it's going to make it a lot easier for you to get through the day, to get through the week, get through the month, get through the year, and attract those goals that you really want to create. Now, if you can't think of anything to be grateful for, just say the words thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Repeat that 1,000 times a day and your life will change. What can you be grateful for? What are some of those basic things you could be grateful for? You might have a roof over your head, and if you may not, well, start to feel gratitude for wherever you are right now. You may have enough food, water, shelter, clothes, all those basic necessities which we take for granted. And you're going, Harsha, this is crazy, right? Well, just be crazy for another 30 seconds, okay? Just feel that gratitude. Put it out into the world. Put it out into the universe. What could you be grateful for? Got about 10 seconds left, and we're going to move on to the next process. Okay, so the next process is for you to think of success. What are some of those times that you just made it happen? You just buckled down and you said, that's it. I've had enough of this. I am just going to make it happen. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take. It doesn't matter what's installed. I'm just going to do it. And you may have had some resistance. The people around you may have given up on you. However, you said, no, that's it. And you made it happen. And you look back and you see that you that was there going, wow, everyone thought I couldn't do it, but I did it. See that contentment in your eyes, that feeling of, wow, if I can do this, what else could I do? Just get that feeling into your body. You've got about a minute left. Attract those thoughts of success. What are some times that you're like, whoa, wow, I can't even believe I did it. I really want you to draw that success energy to you. Everyone has one moment, at least one thing that they've done. You may think, oh, I've failed at everything. What's one thing? There's got to be one thing you've done that you're like, well, I've raised 2 wonderful kids and I've helped to do that. Oh, I've done that. I've just made the house, the home life, best place for everyone in our family to be. Whatever it is for you. I'm going to move on to the next process. And this is to write your goals down. And I don't want you to write the tasks down you got for the day. This is not the goals that you've already accomplished and you're going to do it again. These are those goals that even you, in your mind, are scared to think of. Those things that if you really had in your life, you'd be going, wow, this would make my day, my year, my decade. What are those things? And it doesn't have to be material stuff. It doesn't have to be a car or a house or fancy clothes, etc. It could be an experience. It could be just, hey, I want to meditate on top of a mountain for the rest of my life. And I'm like, there's no way I can do it. Who's going to feed me? Blah, 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 blah. All this stuff will come in. What's that thing for you? And it may be for you to give something to someone. I want to send my kids to the best universities in the world. What's that thing, that experience for you or for the people that you love around you, or the people that you don't know that you just want to help? What is it for you? Got 20 seconds to write that impossible goal that you just want to create. Okay, we're going to move on to the next process, which is to visualize. So I want you to close your eyes now. And I want you to bring a picture, a mental image of that goal that you thought of. If you thought of many goals, just pick one. Pick the one that's most, that if you had in your life, that would be it. For the next minute and a half, we're going to bring that to you. We're going to make it clear. We're going to put it into focus. Okay, so I want you to think of that image. What is it? Where are you? If it's blurry, I want you to imagine a lens that you're looking through. You're there and you're looking through this lens at this outcome that you've created. And you've got this smile on your face. And if it's a bit blurry, I want you to just slowly turn that lens a little bit and bring it into focus. Snap it into focus. And see that picture become clearer. Now, it might be in black and white. Now, let's add some color. Put a filter over it so it's in color now. What's the weather like where you are in that picture? Who's around you? What's the sounds of the people that you can hear? About 20 seconds left. Just see that smile on your face, having achieved that goal. What do you feel? Excitement, love, gratitude, laughter? What's that emotion? Hone in on that emotion. And we're going to now create some silence. When I say create some silence, this is your time to do absolutely nothing. For the next minute and a half, you're just going to focus on your breath, breath coming in, breath going out, and you're going to let go of everything. You might have a busy day ahead, 1,000 things to do, but this moment, this next minute and a half, you're going to do nothing. I'll come back in a minute and a half and we'll finish off. Okay, so I want you to come back to this space, open your eyes. I'm going to finish up this process. Next step is for you to go out there and take massive action. Okay, so the rest of the day, you're going to get these thoughts of things to do. Write them down. If you can't do them today, you can follow up on them and review those actions. So that's it today. Again, if you want to make a contribution, there is the QR code to support us in Vibe Peace. And I will catch you tomorrow. Remember, this is constant space repetition. We've got to keep coming back to this, keep coming back to this. So follow along with the videos. Take the 10, 15 minutes to do this exercise and your life will change. Have a wonderful day. Take massive action and I'll catch you tomorrow.